Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're carrying on with our House Dayne playthrough. In the last episode we declared war upon the Martells for the lands of the Ironwood so that we can get all of the Dornish marches in Dorne. We're in a little bit of a stalemate at the minute. We're losing -5%, but we are here and we have Ironwood under siege as well as Vulture's Roost, and we have the Dornish Martell army trapped in Weil. But if we march on them, we will lose because of their advantage. We've got about 1,000 more men, so at the minute we're in a stalemate. They won't move and we won't move. As long as we stay there, they won't move. So we're trying to earn a little bit more gold so that we can do something about that. Maybe hire some mercenaries just to give us that little bit of an advantage. And I did completely forget about this because I'm completely stupid. So thank you so much for Ozza Harry for pointing this out, because I completely forgot that we need to change our focus. Maybe if we change it to war, it might make things a little bit better, even though our marshal is terrible. But it might give us a little bit a bit more of a chance maybe. And we also need to change our ambition. Obviously when we first became king we couldn't change them, so I forgot all about that because of it. Let's ambition to have a son. We really need to get ourselves a son, the syphilis king as we are, but I don't see it happening. So all our eggs are in the basket of our brother Lord Edric of the Prince's Pass, who is a little bit more impressive marshal, and then our nephew Sir Cletus, who's pretty crap as well. Was he the one that we was trying to get good at fighting? I don't know if he was. With Prince Edric, has he got another son? Who knows? There was definitely a Dane that we was trying to get good at fighting. I can't remember who it was, but we need to get a sword of the morning at some point. Right, let's unpause, let ourselves make a little bit of money. Thank you everyone for watching the last episode, and thank you everyone in the Discord who's been helping me think of a new series for when this one is finished, and we have that now sorted. I'm going to be playing as House Blackwood after this one. I'm not sure what bookmark yet. It will be a bookmark after the Andals have taken pretty much everything, so that then we're going to try and restore the old gods in Westeros. May you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your gracious invitation and will join your court forthwith. Yes, I invited a couple of courtiers, a couple of decent martial characters. I think 2 of them have just arrived. Let's make you important for now, and I think another one just showed up and I've missed it, but let's sort out our commanders. I've had a look around Westeros looking for some better... Oh, Prince Yorick is now known as the Laughing Star. That's a pretty epic nickname, to be fair. I quite like that. Let's get rid of Ser Bors for Daemelon, our new commander that we've just got. And did another one show up? Let's have a look. If we're going to get rid of one, it'll be Prince Yorick. He's not all that impressive. No, the other commander must not be here yet, so hopefully soon. We've got 3 prisoners. Who have we got? Vorian Jourdain, heir to the Jourdain lands. Ransom prisoner, 46 gold. Okay, maybe if we ransom these prisoners. Okay, and here's Sir Lionel Ball, who has agreed to come to our court, and he's got 22 martial, and he's an inspiring leader and a heavy infantry leader and a brilliant commander. Award honorary. Oh, we can't. Okay, but we'll make him important for now. So we've got ourselves... Quentin Ball has come with him, his sons. But that means that we've got ourselves another decent commander now. We need to get some better commanders if we're going to win this. We'll get rid of Prince Yorick the Laughing Storm for Lionel Ball. There we go. Who are our best commanders here now? Do we have better commander? We've got Humphrey. We'll go with Tremond Patapolo in the centre, who is a brilliant commander, Lightfoot leader, and leads from the rear. We'll go with Daemelon on the right, and... looks like Humphrey Twilight's still probably our best one. Battlefield Terrain Master. Yeah, we could probably do with him if we are going to march north towards the Martell army, who do have terrain advantages. So we're probably going to need a person who can counteract that. Let's wait for that ransom to appear. Oh, seek treatment for illness. Yes, let's do it. The most excellent blessing upon you and your house. I accept your gracious invitation. Will join your court forthwith. Otter Snow, another good commander, unyielding and an inspiring leader. We could really do with an unyielding commander, so that we can... Who should we get rid of for that? That's Daemelon got... Oh, he's unyielding as well. I may remove Tremond. I know he's got 25 martial, but if we can get 2 unyielding, that can really swing it in your favour sometimes. Let's remove Willowpire Peak for Otter Snow instead. And we'll remove Tremond for Otter Snow. There we go. 2 unyielding commanders. That may work in our favour. Hopefully once we ransom these prisoners, it will maybe give us another. Here's another one to ransom for 10 gold. Hopefully it will give us enough money to buy some more mercenaries. Maester Oliver has come to you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment, as long as you know what you're doing. It'd be good if we could cure syphilis, so we could maybe get ourselves some heirs. Can we call up any more soldiers yet? No. Blessing upon you on your house. I, Lord Otter of Hunt Hills, accept your proposal for a non-aggression pact. Good, good, good. Maester Oliver entered your chambers with an earthenware jar, cradled in his arms, and came to sit by your bed. He pulled a leech from the jar and gave it a most tender look before carefully placing it on your face. Remain still, my lord. Better not disturb their feeding. Okay, but it has made us feel better, so that's good. We're still in this stalemate with the Martells. We'll just sit and make money whilst we wait so that we can invade. Okay, the Dondarians have managed to call up more men. Hopefully they'll march around the long way and give us more supplies. We still can't call up any more men though, which is a shame. Do we have anything else here that needs filling? Doesn't look like it. No. Let's have a look at our... Peace with you, I accept your ransom for the safe return of Armand. Good. Let's have a look. Who are new people? See if we can find them some marriages so that they hopefully give us some decent heirs going forward, and maybe they can build their own houses for you guys so that you can name their houses. Who were the new ones that we got? Lionel Ball was already married with a child, I think. Damelon, whatever his name is. Let's get him a match. There we go. This Reach woman, yes. Ball was already married. Otter Snow. Let's arrange you a marriage with... She'll do. Wow, genius. Yes, she'll do. Perfect. There we go. Right. Can we ransom that other prisoner? Who's our other prisoner? We've actually got Lord Morgan of Tor, the actual Jourdain Lord here. And we can't we can ransom him for 70 gold, but he only has 67 gold. Okay, so that'll improve shortly, I'm guessing. So hopefully we'll be able to ransom him soon. 68 gold. If we can ransom him, may live in harmony contentment. I accept suggestion that Damilin and Elara get married. Perfect. Yeah, but if we can ransom Lord Morgan, that'll give us 70 more gold. It'll give us 300 gold. We can then employ another mercenary band. Let's just let time pass. There we go. He's got 70 gold. Can we now ransom prisoner? Yes, perfect. So we're going to be able to fund our war with prisoners. The Martells are sending 11 men round, but they're going to get crushed by those 200 Dondarian men. Let's wait for that then, and then we'll be able to hire another mercenary band, which will hopefully give us enough money. So Garrus of Lemonwood used a favour on Princess Tasmin of Dawn to get Chief General position. Awesome. Maybe that, hopefully that's a worse commander. It seems as if the rumour about me being impotent has spread throughout the court. People are laughing behind my back, or so my so-called friends tell me. Lose 10 prestige. Perfect. Come on, where's that ransom so we can hire some more mercenaries? 13,500 men. Perfect, there we go. That's give us a nice chunk of money. Let's have a look what mercenaries we can hire. Right. What we got? The Maiden's Men, the Stormbreakers, but they're quite expensive. We'd be able to afford to hire them, but then I don't know if we'd be able to afford the upkeep, the monthly cost. Maybe if we just hire 1,500 men. The Sellsword Infantry. Let's do that. There we go. 1,500 men. Let's bring them up. That's going to give us 15,000 men. It will give us 2,500 more men than the Martells. And we're waiting for those okay, they're now deciding to march upon us. They finally got fed up. What have we got? We've got a hill bonus. And they're going to suffer from a river crossing penalty as well. So we've got 2 bonuses. We've got reinforcements arriving. There's no way we can lose this battle, surely. Surely we can't lose this battle. We need an advisor. Let's go for Raymond Tyler. Wow, 100% opinion. Okay, yeah, we'll go with him. We've got to win this battle, surely. Surely. We've got 2 unyielding commanders, a battlefield terrain expert. Let's wait for them to march and let's see what we can do. I'll be furious if we lose this fight because we really should not lose this battle. Then all we've got to do afterwards is get Weil back under siege and then march on well, just chase down the Martell host. Storm King Bonifer of the Stormlands inherited Castle of Duran's Point. Okay. We do now have that claim on Harvest Hall as well. So, yeah, why are you still there, Diplomat? We need to move you. Let's fabricate claims on Poddingfield. Then we want to get Blackheart, Howdlock's Keep, Fulton and Blackhaven. So we can go all the way around the marches. Your Grace, we have had word from Godsford that King Willem II Teague has held a Grand Council of Nobles of the Trident. There he apparently won their backing to launch an invasion of a foreign realm and is expressed to launch one soon. Okay, interesting. I wonder where he's going to attack. Okay, we've got the massive advantage. We are winning, which is good. I'm actually going to keep my eye on the battle for once just because I'm so worried. Oh no, we've absolutely smashed them. Absolutely smashed them. That should give us a hell of a lot of war score. I hope. I really hope. Hopefully we slaughter a lot of the army so we can split our army in half and then chase them down with the bigger portion and leave some to siege. News from the Battle of Yornwood, Your Grace. Your ally Lord Osbert Fosselway has been slain. He was killed in direct single combat. Bollocks. Does that mean we're going to lose the Fosselway alliance? I really hope not. Where's all these Martell reinforcements just come from? Like 6,000 men. We better win still. We are still winning. We are still winning. Bit worried about what the hell happened then. There we go. A great victory. Perfect. Battle of Yornwood. They lost 1,000 men. Is that it? Casper was captured in battle. No idea you are some Westerman. Fair enough. Has our relationship with the Fosselways ended? Looks like it may have done. That's worrying. Right. Let's march on to Weil quickly. Get it back under our control and then we will march after the Martells and finish them off. We'll let him rot for now. Can we ransom him? Get 10 gold? Yes, we can. 10 gold, it'll help cover the costs of the mercenary company for a month, so every little helps. He's accepted the ransom. Perfect. Come on, hurry up and get him Weil and get it back under siege. Okay, so the Riverlands have started an invasion on the Reach. Now that may be a very silly idea for them to do. But here we go, get Weil back under siege. Gives us 7% war score. And again, get it completely under our control. And then we can march back south and chase down the Martells. Did we get all of Vulture's Roost under siege? Let's just... Oh, yes! Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Cynthia, is pregnant. Perfect. We finally managed to get her up the duff. Hopefully now... the Reach... no, I don't think I'll get involved at the moment. Thank you. I may even use this as a time to attack you once we finish this to get the ring under our control. Ah, and Old Town's actually separate at the moment. My wife seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy. Perhaps it would be best for her to retire for a few months from public life and think of her health during this delicate period of her life. I will tell my wife to take her leave for her pregnancy. Yes, it's our only chance of getting an heir, so we want to make sure we do that. We want to try and make a Sword of the Morning out of the heir. Come on, is Vulture's Roost fully under siege? No, it's not. It's not that highly defended, though, so we should... Okay, the Martell force is coming back. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll leave Vulture's Roost. Let's march down to Ironwood and reinforce the men there, ready to attack that Martell host in the Tor. We'll probably march onto them, to be honest, actually. And attack. How well defended is the Ironwood now? 500 defenders. Let's just assault it. There we go. Fully under our control. And let's march to the Scourge, or the Scourge. The Scourge. The Scourge. And head off that Martell host. They're not going to be able to get away in time, or are they? Yes, they did. And now they're going to march around to the Ironwood. You bastards. You sneaky, sneaky Dornish dogs. Okay. That's alright, though. It just means that they're going to waste their time besieging our lands. And then we can sneak back round to them and attack them. Once we beat that small Jourdain host. Oh no, we actually managed to catch them in time. Your Grace King Arthur III. Blueburn is under attack from the Stormlands. I don't care. There we go. We've absolutely crushed that Martell host. Yet again. That's got to give us some amazing war score, surely. We'll actually stay in the Tor as well and get that under siege. My wife Cynthia asked me to buy her some new clothes because of the pregnancy. She has outgrown most of her wardrobe and now she feels frustrated for not having anything nice to wear. Very well, summon the tailor. It's only 10 gold. We can afford that. We'll get the Tor and the Scourge back under siege. There we go. That gives us 45% war score. Get the Jourdain lands back under siege. Maybe catch some prisoners again, considering they managed to fund our victory. Wow. What's this massive 5,000... Oh, the Dornish army had to retreat that way. Fair enough. Okay. I was like, how come the Dondarrion army's now huge? Right, let's siege the Tor. Should probably go for Sunspear, but I don't want to stay that far away from our own lands because the Martells will then just lift the siege on the Ironwood lands. We won't assault. We're in the best position. You have a new... Oh, it's a daughter. Merenane Dayne, and I don't like that name. Let's look for a different name. Emma Dayne, Yanis Dayne, Aladane. Yeah, that'll do. She's attractive though. She's good. Okay. Would have preferred a son. Maybe we can still get a son. We're still not that old, I suppose. So there's still time. There we go. Siege of the Tor is under siege. Let's assault and get it a little bit more. It's going to take us to 50% war score almost. Perfect. Let's march on to the Scourge and get that under siege. And then we'll march on to the capital. On to Sunspear and take down the Martells before. They've been getting a lot of influence and power lately. We couldn't allow them to keep the Ironwood lands for too long because it would just make them really powerful. How long till we can siege this? Because we're losing men. Bad supply line. 5 days. There we go. Assault. Get it out of the way quickly. There we go. My kinsman Sir Edwin Dayne has expressed a desire to get married. I'll find you someone nice. Can we get you a decent marriage? Someone high ranking that will maybe get us an alliance. A Greyjoy, a princess of the Isles. Would she actually accept? She actually would. Okay. The Golden Exile. Okay. But yes, let's see if we can do that. Maybe we can stop the Greyjoys from actually raiding us constantly if we were to do that. Let's siege this once more. Assault it. Okay, so we actually managed to do that. Who is her father? Her father's dead. Who... So who's her liege? It's got to be his brother, maybe? Has he got a brother? No, he's dead as well. Iron King Victorian of the Iron Islands. Who's in charge of the Iron Islands, then? It is a Greyjoy. Iron King Vicon. Secret dress for raiding. Could do that. We may get a bit of money. It's worth asking. But no, we didn't get any alliance from that, but never mind. It's still a pretty decent match for him, isn't it? There we go, a victory. To the lichenous coward King Arthur, I'm afraid I cannot accept these outrageous demands. I imagine these claims of raiding in the Torrentine are fabricated and we will not be bullied by thinly veiled threats. We haven't got the naval power to actually do anything about that, so... Let's march on to the Tor, where we're going to bump into the Martell host yet again. Let's march on to Ghost Hills. Let's attack them. We've got 12,000 men. We should be able to win that. And then we can march straight on to Sunspear, and then we're like, got a home run straight to the victory of the war, I'd imagine. Even with 2 mercenary bands, we're still making an impressive amount of money as well. Well, a decent amount of money that it's keeping us afloat. Actually helping us afford the mercenary bands as well, which is good. March on to Ghost Hills. Where is that Martell host now going? We won't be able to hit him in Planky Town. We will be able to get him in God's Grace. Yes, we will. Unless they change their mind. No, it looks like they're still going to go ahead with marching on to God's Grace. Which means we are going to trap them and smash them. Perfect. Only just? How the hell did they do so well there? Right. On to Sunspear. Let's go. Get it under siege. We're losing a lot of men. We need to get the capital under siege and hopefully that will win us the war. King Rickon the Woe has declared King Rickon's claim on Crow's Baron war on King Albert of the Mountain in Vale. Interesting. Right, wow, Sunspear is very heavily defended. Let's march back to the Ghost Hills then and... It's been months since I saw my wife in a cheerful mood. She does not speak, she barely eats, never leaving her chambers unless she really has to. Every night I hear her crying in her sleep. I cannot bear to see her this way. I should talk to her. Let's go get the Ghost Hills under siege. They were less defended. It is such a relief to see my wife alive again. I was really starting to worry, but she finally managed to recover from her depression. Perfect. That's great news. Hopefully she'll now give us another child. We really want a son. We do have a brother and a nephew, but it'd be better if we could have our own son. Castle Town in Starfall finished that we started a few episodes ago. A son was born to Damon and Ilaria Gaiman. Awesome. We will make him noble once we can afford it. Let's get this under siege. It's pretty lowly defended here. Where is that Martell host going? We'll keep an eye on them. Let's attempt an assault on Ghost Hills. Perfect. 82% war score now. Attempt another assault. 87%. I think one more crush of the Martell host will probably win us the war. I received word that your spy master Fiona Dayne has been trying to sabotage the economy of one of my provinces. This is intolerable, and as to stop further interference, I have arrested her. Bollocks. Can we pay a ransom? 10 gold? No, you're not going to be willing to accept that. Bollocks. We'll have to pick a new spy master soon. We're at 95%. Let's go crush what remains of the Martell host, and that should win us the war. Lift the siege on our own lands, and hopefully that'll be enough to win this war. She's lifting sieges on her own lands, though, which is annoying. Right, yeah. Lift the siege on our lands that she's sieged. That'll hopefully win us the war. 90%. Assault. 95%. Oh, we're so close. That's going to be a river crossing. Oh no, there's no advantage apparently. Even though she's actually on the other side of a river, there's no advantage for our armour. So we should be able to defeat her, hopefully, by marching there. Your Grace, I've collected an ample tax revenue in Starfall. 40 gold. Wow, that's a decent amount. Nice. More than you normally get. You only, like, get a small amount normally. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report the successful siege of Sunburst. Lord Lionel Jourdain could not be found, however. Take them on as a house arrest, so now we're going to milk more money off the poor Jourdains for, like, the second time in an episode. They've got an advantage, but surely we can beat them. Or should we just march? Should we march onto the Red Dunes instead and get it under siege? What's the advantage? Hills. It's only a small advantage, isn't it, Hills? We've got 7,000 men. Surely we can defeat them. Surely. Troubling news from the Battle of the Tor, Your Grace. Your courtier, Sir Humphrey Twilight, has been captured. He was bested in direct single combat by the enemy commander, Sir Oliver Santagar. Bollocks. Can we ransom him? Because I don't want anything to happen to Sir Humphrey Twilight. He's a bit of a beast. Yes, we've managed to win. That should be the end of the war with this battle. This battle should end the war. Come on, give us our 100% war score. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. The Torrentines' war for the Lordship of Yormwood, Lordship of Vulture's Rest, and Lordship of Weil has ended. King Arthur III of the Torrentine has won. We have successfully seized the Lordship of Weil after defeating Princess Tamsin Martell of Dawn. Shall this territory be attached to the personal domains of Starfall? Lord Martin, he is definitely a Weil, isn't he? Yep, Lord Martin can swear fealty to me. We've successfully seized the Lordship of Vulture's Roost. Let's have a look at Vulture's Roost. Who's in charge of that again? Lord Anders of Vulture's Roost. Yeah, he can swear fealty to me, and then we'll just change his name. And Lord Albin of Ironwood can swear fealty to me as well. Let's march our men back home, and we can disband them. We've now improved our land massively. Look at the Torrentine now. Lots bigger than Dawn. We'll let our armies recover. They're desperate for that. One title can be usurped. The Kingdom of Dawn. Ah, ha, ha. May I live in harmony and contentment, but of course I accept your generous ransom for Sir Humphrey. Perfect. Can we now ask to ransom the prisoner? Can we have our sister back? No, you're not going to let us have her back. Perfect. Open council position. We need a new spy master then. Who have we got? Samuel Quicksteel or Leona, whoever you are. You can be our new spy master. Sabotage economy in Dawn again. Why not? Oh, hey, look, the Torrentine, Ghost Hill. We own Ghost Hill, apparently. Oh, because Lord Martin Weil owns it. Okay, interesting. The border gore there is annoying me a little bit, though, which is annoying. We need a new commander of the Torrentine. Let's have a look. Humphrey Twilight. Ah, yes, it's because he was taken prisoner, wasn't he? Right. Vulture's Roost. Let's change your sigil. Now, who... What was the house again? I remember. Let me have a look just to check. I'm pretty sure this was Uno's character that needs introducing. Uno from the Discord, as many of you will know him anyway. Unar house. Unar. And I believe, I'm pretty sure it was a red wolf on white, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And there we go. I thought we'd go for the wolf's head instead for a change. It looks really good on the black. And then we've used the white for the eyes and teeth. I think that's probably the best colour. Is that the best red that there is? Yeah, that's definitely the best red. There we go. House Unar of Vulture's Roost. Perfect. Right, so now we can usurp the Kingdom of Dawn. So yes, we will do that. King Arthur of Dawn has usurped the title Kingdom of Dawn. After seizing Kingdom of Dawn, you have also captured the treasury of the disposed Lady Tasmin Martell. Tasmin Martell has had Crown of Dawn removed from her treasurer. Perfect. So, there we go, Dawn. I don't know if we should have a different name for our kingdom though, guys. You'll have to let me know what you think. Vaith, can we can now just go and get them though if we want to, can't we? And go, yeah, we want this land. You can swear fealty to us, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we do have a load of your prisoners. Let's ransom some. Okay, you've got no money. We will move over and attack those lands in the future. We've almost now got all of Dawn. May you live in harm and contentment. We offer you the safe release of Princess Fiona of the Torrentine for 10 gold. Yes, of course. All hail his grace, Arthur of the House Dayne, the first of his name, King of Dawn and the Rhoynar, Lord of Salt, Sea and Mountain, Lord of Starfall and Protector of the Realm. All hail the King of the Dawn. Perfect. Open counter position. We've got room for another advisor. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Grading Gardener, why not? We've got other open council positions now, yeah, like minor titles, haven't we? Paramount Knight. Ooh, let's go for Edwin Brightstar. I think that's everything though, isn't it? Yes. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumours have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your daughter, Allah. What? It's probably like our brother-in-law or something, isn't it? Let's have a look. Known plot. There is no known plots. We've got auto-stop plots on. How long is it going to take to get our army back home? They're taking forever to reach back home. Come on. Come on, men. Let's get back home. I want to see if we can attack Old Town. My prince, I believe Sir Ulmer Jourdain has been in your custody for too long. Yeah, I accept your offer. Give me that gold. We want that gold. I'm tempted to try and take the ring. Right. We're already trying to get a claim on Stormland lands. But while Old Town is independent, it would be the best time to try and take the ring. I do want to take all of the Old Town lands, to be fair. It would be nice to have everything south of the Mander here. I don't know how far up north we'll go, but... just definitely this area around the mouth of the Mander. Tasmin Martell has had Skull of Balar Groylin added to her treasurer. Okay. My god, it's taking the army a long time to get back to Ironwood. Lord Ironwood absolutely hates us. Why do you hate us so much? Furious, fabricated claims on my land. Wants control of Lordship of Weil. Ah, you want... ah, yes, okay, yeah. They should be under your control anyway. So, let's let our men get home. Let's transfer the vassalage of Vulture's Roost. Yes. And let's... transfer the vassalage of Lord Weil. Yes, there we go. Will that make you like us a bit more? I think we already sent you a gift not long ago, didn't we? Yeah, there isn't any honour. Oh no, we can make you High Almoner if that improves your relationship with us. Did I actually just do that properly? Yes, I did. There we go. We can now disband our army. Perfect. Now I've got the Ironwoods on our... the Wiles like us anyway, don't they? Because, oh no, he doesn't. Farragut claims on my land, Furious, Limited Realm Authority, Kinder. We did... I thought we had an alliance with you anyway, though. Apparently not. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, you're under our control now anyway. But yep, we want to carry on up around this mountain, as I've said. Get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces there in the future. Let's try and get the ring, though, for now. How many men does Old Town have? Wow, 9,000! How many men do we have? 9,000. Who are you? The Old Town isn't at war. They must just be staying out of it. So hopefully that means that we will... have long enough to or we can force vassalization. People will get involved though if we force vassalization, so that's never a good idea. Do we not have the claim on the ring anymore? No, we don't. That's a shame. But we can attack the Stormlands. How many men has he got? 7,000. We could declare war on you to claim Harvest Hall. Yeah. We'll leave that for now. I think we'll just carry on getting claims, and then we'll probably polish off Dawn first, and we can go... can we actually attack the Jordanes? Declare war. De jure claim on Ghost Hills. Yeah. Should probably go for that pretty soon. Do you know what? We'll do that. Who are their allies? Castle of Spotswood. We've got the Dondarians on side. So yeah, let's go for the de jure claim on Ghost Hills and finish polishing off Dawn. They will surely honour their obligations. Let's call the Dondarians in, as always. Can we get our alliance back with the Fossilways? No, we've literally lost all our alliances because of our king's flipping inability to have children. We do have a daughter now, but until we get a son, we don't really want to marry her off. Let's call up our men. Got a decent amount of men. More than enough. Wow, 8 men from the Ironwood lands because he absolutely hates us. We'll improve that in time. So we'll march everyone to Skyreach, but we'll save... Oh, we're at 60% already. That must be because we've got prisoners. But yes, we'll save that war for the next episode. So guys, thank you all so much for watching as always. Please don't forget to like, comment down below and subscribe if you did enjoy. And hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.